Hi, Mr. Clue. So for my individualism project, I decided to make a series of videos rather than write a paper because I felt that it would be a better way to share with you my beliefs and where I'm coming from in life. The name of my ism is MJism. I chose MJism because it incorporates my first and middle name. I did some research, and my first name, Mark, with a C, means war or anything related to war, warlike, warrior. And this fits me because all the time in my life, constantly, I feel like I'm constantly battling some type of war or some type of battle. Like, for example, my parents have been divorced and remarried. My dad's been gone almost my whole life. I've been diagnosed with anxiety and depression. Um, just a lot of things that continue to affect me to this day. And, play a role like on my focus when it comes to, trying to stay on top of my schoolwork and manage my relationships with my friends. Everything is just really hard. But it's not a bad thing because I know that in the end, all of these battles that I'm forced to overcome are going to make me a stronger person. And then my second part of the name my ism, Jason, means healer. And so this is like the opposite of Mark because healer means to fix the problem or to solve the problem. So I have all these battles that I'm fighting constantly. But then I have to turn around and figure out how I'm going to heal the issue or solve the issue. Or I have to push through the issue and be strong. And so Mark and Jason, MJ, and that's what I'm called and known by everywhere, MJ. So I decided to name my ism MJism. Not only that, but if I was to name it Mark or like Markism or Croonism, I feel like that wouldn't fit me as individually as MJism could, because I'm known by MJ like everywhere, and I am MJ. There's not another one of me. Like I'm an individual, and it just allows me to express myself. When it comes to my religious beliefs and philosophy, I grew up pretty religious because my mom worked in the Catholic Church, and I went to Sunday school and I went to church and I read the Bible and I learned how to navigate my way through the Bible, and I memorized prayers and I learned about Jesus Christ. And that continued all the way up until about the middle of elementary school. And then I was kind of religious. We went to church sometimes. And then in middle school, when stuff started to get really hard because I was questioning my sexuality and my anxiety was really high, I tried to lean on God and my religion again. I tried to really lean on it. And I felt like no matter how much I devoted myself to it, or no matter how much I prayed to God, like He never answered my prayers. And so I became really frustrated. And so I went into high school not too fond of my religion. And then I came across this verse in the Bible, which I've always been taught to be the Bible was the word of God. And so I came across this Bible that said that homosexuals were not admitted into the gates of heaven, would not be admitted into the gates of heaven. And going into freshman year and pretty much realizing that I was gay, this was devastating for me. I thought immediately that I was going to hell and there was nothing I could do about it. And so I threw in the towel on my religion and I pretty much gave up on it. But as the next year came and then this year came, I began to realize that there are just so many other possibilities out there. There's so many possibilities out there for things to exist, and for spirits and for just other belief systems out there. And I felt that by automatically devoting myself to one religion and to one God was almost very ignorant, because there are so many other possibilities out there. So I gave up on my religion, and I don't know, I'm still giving up on my religion, and I don't, at this time in my life, I still don't have a solid belief system to stick to. I still am very confused on what I honestly believe in. I don't know what I believe in. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I know it's something that's going to come with age and maturity and experience. The only thing that I am dead set on is that the energy, in terms of philosophy, the energy that I put out there is the energy that I'm going to receive back. So if I go around being a good person and treating people with respect and love and sharing my things, then I can expect good fortune to come back to me. But if I am a bad person and I'm rude to people and I'm mean and I steal and I lie, then I can only expect bad fortune to come back my way. That is one thing that I feel strongly about. Other than that, though, there's not a lot that I can say that I firmly believe in. However, at the same time, if I was on an airplane and that plane was going down, and I knew that I had my last 2 minutes to live, I feel like I would be reciting the Our Father, because it's the only thing I've been taught. But I don't even know if I honestly believe in that religion, the Christianity religion. I don't know. But I feel like if that plane was going down, I would be reciting the Our Father, being that it's the only thing that I've ever really been taught. So that's MJism. MJism is knowing that it is okay that at this teenage and adolescent time in your life, it's okay to not have a set religion or a set belief system or philosophy to go by. And it's okay because you know that you have time to figure those things out and that nothing has to be rushed. So that's MJism.